You know what I think? I think the world is sick, and you're like the final pixelated tumor. The narrator vowed to save the world. The narrator vowed to cut you from it. Suddenly, a simple sentry transformed into an impossible adversary. One written to crush the stick figure on sight.
Hey gamers, welcome back. This is the last year of NOSTALGAIA. Just dealing with this guy, getting my memories back. Those are your form of experience points. You lose them upon death, and you have a chance to basically reclaim them. Ooh, big boy here. Now, he's not too tough, but he can wreck you if you give him a good chance for it. Anyway, just getting a little spotlight here. Didn't get my new mic in the mail yet because, you know, slow day. Anyway, here's the first smithing stone. This is basically, they call them slivers of tradition. Basically, you have to find a blacksmith. I'll show that in the next video of this. But more importantly, you gotta make sure to understand how to deal with the enemies. Now, they might be kind of weak, but again, everything in this game is guaranteed to kill you. Now for a cutscene.
A beacon. A conduit through which heroes once communed with NOSTALGAIA. Don't you dare lay your pixels upon it.
I'm gonna touch it. But first,
By the Almighty! Impossible! You're... What in the void are you? Oh, you don't know what you are, or why you're here. Do you want me to guide you? You are no hero, and I am no travel brochure. Now, I have no idea what your little gestures were meant to convey, probably rude, but I will tell you what you are. Proof that NOSTALGAIA is dying.
anyway, this is how you upgrade your guy. Now, mostly going into vitality and stamina at this point. Now, I think this is where I show a neat item which you can collect. They're the versions of Pocket Souls from Dark Souls. Basically, they'll look like this. You see, you got about 500. But that's not enough for an upgrade. So, basically, let's farm these guys just a bit. There is an achievement to upgrade at the same beacon. I almost call it a bonfire because I've been playing Dark Souls for a bit. Again, these big guys, not easy to handle, but if you're not playing it well, you're gonna get killed. Anyway, back to upgrade. This is where your first boss is going to be right behind this beacon. Strength is always good to upgrade. But I'll have to be doing some dexterity next time. So, enough talk. Let's get to the boss and let the scene play out. But first, grab this.
You are not worthy. No! The hero was rejected. No! The spirit had a final form. A final form!
Oh, real quick, you can check out my comic on Indie Planet. Now back to the fight. And that's how you beat him. Now, he's going to get back up, and after he does that, he's going to reward you a new shield and allow you to progress the rest of the game. Now, if you don't beat this guy, you can't really go through the rest of the game. So just be better than the average game journalist. Anyway, time to go to this game's version of Firelink Shrine. It's actually pretty nice what they did with it.
To receive the spirit's blessing is... 'twas undeniable that the scattered bundle of sticks remained pathetic, but something was amiss. The narrator, never confused, was curious.
Now, when you get here, there's going to be an armor set right around, not here, but here. It's easily missed if you're not paying attention. This game rewards you for exploration, kind of like how Dark Souls is, sort of. Anyway, so you basically unlock the beacon here, and Obi-Wan Kenobi over there is going to talk to you.
Marvelous.
Look upon the world around you. What you have restored by your touch. A hero is known by their actions. Yes, I know what you are, or rather, what you might prove to be. You do not know yourself, though, do you? memory of what was is vanishing. But do not despair. Through your journey, you may yet discover your nature. Your touch upon this beacon has caused a remembering of what was. That jagged blade you scavenged, can you hear its whisper? Rummage through your belongings and find it.
Real quick, I want to kind of explain this mechanic. It's kind of interesting for this game is that you unlock the memory of an object to get it stronger. Now, you kind of have to go from the little clues that the description gives you, and it won't, like, notify you. You know, it'll only, like, jingle in the presence of where the remembrance spot is. Then you just click the little remember slot when it happens, and it'll unpixelate. Anyway, back to the lore.
Remarkable. I had feared such depth to be lost forever. You may be whom I've been waiting for. Nostalgaia is dying. The great forgetting is taking us all. We degrade into pixelization and then oblivion. Heroes, the great ones most especially, were meant to save Nostalgaia, but they have forsaken their purpose. They now choke the arteries meant to carry memory back into our world's heart. I remember their failures, but I shall not lecture you. Who they were and what they did must be yours to discover, yours to make meaning from. The first great one wails from within the depths of Nostalgaia's minds. Good luck.